don't think there is a typical day. The days pretty much start about 2400 Zulu time and you can easily run a 20-hour day and not even notice it go by. There's so much going on right now. Okay, we're going to go ahead and head up the valley, and we're going to look for some arms cache sites. So short distance, but an all-day affair.
Roads are very narrow, and I'm worried that if it is in fact a heavily supportive town, that there are Al-Qaeda operatives that are going to take this opportunity to ambush us. So we're on our highest level of alertness.
Normally when we pull up to a compound, you see maybe one AK or two AKs. These guys had RPGs, they had machine guns, they had AKs. It was pretty tense. There was only 3 Americans on site. We're out in the middle of nowhere, and the only link to the outside world is our radios.
If it was a conventional force-on-force war, where you can identify the enemy easily, we probably wouldn't be here. Our role would be, reconnaissance.
Mike, you don't look like a hugger, man.
Okay, let's go inside and have a sit down. Our role is partially as politicians as well as soldiers. You got to sit down with these guys, figure out what they need, what will help them, and in return, what will help you. I have reports of, to the west of here, still Al-Qaeda.
Yeah.
We have to remove them.
Yeah.
Number 1 priority.
Yes.
I start and end almost every meeting with is we're looking for the bad guys. We're looking for the Al-Qaeda. Tell them.
Yeah.
They were used to the way the Russians would go to the towns and pull out the leadership, and some of the guys never came home. Their bodies were never returned. So they start off with a lie to kind of feel you out.
He says that we are confident that there is no Al-Qaeda here.
I know for a fact that in the mountains still, not here in town, but in the mountains still, there are still some Al-Qaeda.
Yeah.
You can't always kick the doors in. I mean, there's a time for that kind of stuff, but there's also a time to talk your way in and win them over. I know they're interested in fixing their town, but there is a good reward for any Chechnyan, Arab, Pakistani foreign fighters that are still here. If I certify them as Al-Qaeda, up to $5,000 for a single man, a single fighter.
Mark and Mike went inside. They had a discussion, and then Mike came out to relieve me so I could actually go and have a look around. Because sometimes, he may see some things, Mark might see some things, but then you get a third person in there, and there's a different situation. You may look to your left and see a large caliber machine gun that they might have missed, or you might see a blanket that's covering something up. So it's always good to get as many eyes on inside the compound to see what's going on.
Let me change subjects. We have to get all the big weapons, the mortars, the big machine guns, out of the valley. Now the small weapons, the Kalashnikov, that's fine. That's for personal protection. No problem.
He says weapons. Where are the weapons? If you have any idea that there's weapons, yes, sir, we will cooperate with you.
Okay, well I know they're here.
Yes,
I know. You see, I've seen them.
Yes, sir.
You know what how planes take pictures.
Yes, sir.
I've seen the weapons.
Yes, sir.
I know where they are.
Yes, sir.
But if I have to dig them up, it'll be a problem. People whose homes I find them in, I'm going to arrest. Remember, we're trying to stabilize the area. Peace is what we want. They're still trying to work their various angles, so that gets frustrating. There's some good guys out there who are really trying, but a lot of the guys are just minor crooks that are trying to put themselves into position to become major crooks. Some soldiers with you?
So what's happened now is Mark's gone off to the side to speak to this man. And pretty much it's just all lies, how much they love America and how much they want to kill Al-Qaeda. So at the end of it, Mark says to him, oh, by the way, I have one more question for you.
Can we see what's behind those doors?
Well, instantly they stop talking, they look at each other, and then a smile goes across their faces because they knew there was a twin Zuki behind those doors.
Can I see?
We opened the doors, and there it is, sitting right there, this big heavy caliber machine gun, you know, that they'd been trying to hide from us all day.
There's no machine guns up here. Well, there was one 100 feet from us the whole time, so it's par for the course.
They lie. There's nothing you can do about it. You have to learn to work around it.
Plan.
You know, they're gonna act surprised, this and that. Hell, they may have moved the thing. You never know. Or sold it.
Or they may say, what gun?
Yeah, exactly. Are you sure you were really here? Was that you? Didn't take us too long to get up here.
No, it's pretty right.
Let's go see. Is the Zukiak still home? How are you? Good? Yep. Allah Akbar.
Touchdown.
Hey, how you doing? Hello. Salam.
Yeah.
How are you? Good?
Okay.
Yeah? Let me see, take us a look here. Or anything else? Well, it's still here, but you know, as you see, there's not anything else.
No.
They said, well, yes, we'll gather all the weapons. Yes, it's loaded.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's all right. Last time we came down here, we asked them to get, if they would bring all the heavy weapons here, the mortars, the machine guns, all that. And can you ask them there's nothing here?
I
know, that's the only thing in the whole valley.
Yes, he's saying accept the weapons that they have for themselves.
Okay, all right. I knew that would be the answer. That's cool. I kind of liken it to that Saturday Night Live skit where the character lies all the time and just embellishes a lie, and the next lie is bigger and better. And oh, I got a whole community of guys up there like that. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's go outside and talk a little bit. I'll give Drew a chance to clear the gun out and start breaking it down and put it on the Kamas, okay?
Okay, sir.
All right. Go outside. Tell him that recently, over the last couple of weeks, all the American houses and camps have been under rocket attack at night. While these rocket attacks are taking place, it scares away the people that want to come here and help. You know, the UN people, the private organizations will not come here as long as we're under attack.
We got here, it was locked and loaded. One small step towards trying to demilitarize the entire country.
Tell them I'm under orders from the Karzai government, the federal government of Afghanistan, to confiscate all large weapon systems. Now, if someone attacks them here, all they have to do is come to town, to Oregon, and get me, and I'll come up here and stop it. I get to play the good guy, and I kind of schmooze with them a little bit, talk to them, find out what they need, and I let Drew be the bad guy.
Where's the RPG-7?
I asked, but he said Commander Shawali take to Sharana now.
Okay, so I'll take the truck,
Yeah.
and when he brings the guns, we'll give him the truck back, okay? It's a bit of a bluff. I don't really want the truck, but I want the guns. Hey, where's the key to the truck? I played the bad guy. I'm going to take your truck. I'm going to take your generator. And then Mike was the mediator, said, nah, you know, we're your friends, and we're going to let you keep your truck. So it's kind of like playing the good cop, bad cop. Let's hopefully get something.
Tell them I know it's hard to do, but they're going to have to trust somebody sometime, and they might as well start now. The sooner they start working together, the better everything's going to get for everyone. I'll try to keep things settled down. In the meantime, I'm in there having tea with them. All the while, Drew is searching the building in the area.
Drew's got a nose for firearms like nobody I know. He, for a medic, he sure does have a proclivity for firearms.
All the doors were locked, so we asked him, hey, you know, can we open the doors? Well, we've lost the keys. No problem. we can break those locks. Okay, hey, what I'll do is, if there's nothing in there, I'll give him some rupees for the lock. I'll give him some money, okay? Nothing?
One egg free inside.
Kalishnikov, no problem. Come here. Oh, well, what do we have here?
Right here, well, what do we have here? And I knew they'd hit the jackpot.
And Drew's like a kid opening Christmas presents, and he just starts ranting and raving. You know, we have no firearms, we have no weapons, and what is all this? And I go in there with my tack light, and the room is absolutely full from floor to ceiling, from wall to wall, with every kind of anti-personnel, anything you could think of, from mines to weapons, just incredible stuff. The largest small arms cache we've found to date. Explosive charge in here, fuse well, all plastic. Extremely hard to detect, extremely sensitive. These are nobody's friend. I believe that Al-Qaeda operatives pass through there, pick up weapons, ammunition, whatever they need, explosives, mines, whatnot, go do their operation, come back, drop them off, and they're back to being an unarmed member of the population.
There's no other use for them except for against us. So these guys just lied through their teeth. Every word that came out of their mouth was a lie. And I think Mark's kind of upset. I'm already pissed. So we're taking everything. Okay. That's good to have. What's that? There's another barrel for the twin Zukia. So there's probably one more in there. There's spare barrels for it. And tires and everything. Egyptian Claymore mine. Devastating. Come on, pick it up.
Well, let's get all the big stuff out first. The machine guns go. Machine guns go. The machine guns are not home defense. Now, I can understand somebody needing a rifle here, but not a machine gun, not an RPG, and not any mines or explosives.
From the Al-Qaeda, huh? We've got a rough ride back. Hasn't blown up yet, and hopefully we'll be okay. Let's go, load up, load up. Come on. Just us left out here now. And you know, they're smiling and they seem to be happy about it. I think deep down they really didn't want the guns here, but I think the elders wanted to keep them. I didn't see anyone getting upset at all, of the locals at all. All right, ready to roll? Let's go.
Everybody on the back?
Yeah.
You don't know they collected all those samples.
Hey, man, what a great day.
It's a good day.
What do you mean it's a good day? It's a great day. You know, it's not just a great day because it's like, oh, look what we got. It's like, well, what do we have here?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, when I heard that, I said, he found it. He found it.